Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Onyx back again, and today I'm going to be showing you a game of public match domination on your favorite map, Raid. Now, this is going to be a new series I'm starting. It's going to be called Low Streak Slayin, LSS, not to be confused with Lucky 7 Sniping. And basically what it is I'm just going to put on really low kill streaks like a UAV Hunter Killer, Lightning Strike, just anything super low in the, you know, kind of in all the lists. And I'm just going to use them and I'm going to just absolutely destroy. And just public matches, maybe, probably it's going to be public match just because League, a lot of these low kill streaks are banned, like Hunter Killers and UAVs. But, it probably will be, public match for sure. I'm going to try to get it to be a live commentary. Right now it is not, sadly, but I'm going to hopefully get it to be a live commentary later on. Hopefully it'll definitely increase the video, you know, make it a lot better. So anyways, yeah, it's going to be called Low Streak Slayin, and this is part 1 basically. So to start off with, low kill streaks are good, you guys. Like, I think a lot of people think that you need to have high kill streaks to do well. You know, K9 swarms, you know, orbitals, you know, all that stuff, stealth chopper, stuff like that. And that's not really the case. You don't need the biggest kill streaks, you know, the ones that take the longest to get, that are, you know, take the most points to get. You don't need those to do well in the game, which you're going to see here. It's really just you. I mean, I really go off with these low streaks. I put these on for S&D, and then I went online and realized, oh crap, yo, I don't have the high kill streaks on. But I mean, I obviously didn't need them, and you know, you can use low kill streaks and still do really well. Like, I don't know, it just, to me, a lot of people seem to think that, you know, to do well in like a game, you just need to have like the biggest, most crazy kill streaks on it. That's not true. So to start off with the UAV, UAV is extremely good. People really underrate how good the UAV is. Like, people just like, oh, UAV, whatever, I'll just use it for like S&D. Like, it's honestly probably one of the best kill streaks. I mean, it literally shows you where the enemy is. Obviously not as good as an orbital, but a UAV, you get it, I mean, you get it so much faster. The orbital takes a lot longer to get, and I mean, the UAV, you could probably get multiple UAVs, like, point-wise, before you can get an orbital. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the UAV is really good. It's just, I really think it's underrated. It's definitely something that, if you have, like, let's say you're playing pub, and you're in a 6-man. If you have 3 people running UAVs, and 3 running counter UAVs, you're just going to destroy. Because not only will they not have, like, a radar, like, a majority of the game, but, I mean, you guys are going to have, like, constant radar, more or less, and it's going to be really good. And not many people use Cold-Blooded in, like, Black Ops 2, or Ghost, or, like, the perks that get rid of you on the minimap when there's a UAV up. Not many people use that at all, really. And that's what's really good about the UAVs too, is because since no one uses them, you're basically going to know where everyone is, like, at all times. Like, I mean, like, I don't think I've ever really used Ghost unless I was trying to do Hidden Masters or something similar. I mean, or I trying to go flawless or something. Like, I mean, Ghost is not really a perk that is widely used, I would say. It's definitely one of the perks that, I mean, people don't use it, so it's really good for UAVs. And the UAVs last for, I believe, 30 seconds, which is a really good amount of time. You get to know where the enemy is, where they're spawning. It really helps you take advantage of the game. Like, UAVs are just really good. You should definitely just try them out. I mean, they will help you a lot. If you don't, especially if you don't have a good headset, you don't have Astros or Turtle Beaches, Tritons, whatever. Turtle Beach, I mean, not Turtle Beaches. Turtle Beaches will help you, but UAVs are going to definitely help you, like, just know where the enemy is and just do well. Especially, you know, if you don't have a good headset where you can't sound whore. Alright, so for Hunter Killers, these not everyone likes, and I understand completely. So basically what it is a little, more or less a paper airplane. I totally just choked the flawless first round there. I'm sorry. But, you know, so the Hunter Killers are basically, I like to call them paper airplanes. You know, you just pull them out of your pocket, more or less, and you just throw it in the air. Now, they're a little iffy. A lot of times, so what they do basically, if you never use one or whatever, is they just fly up in the sky. They just circle around, they wait till they see an enemy, and they just swoop in for the target. And you know, they're not the greatest because they can miss, but they do have pretty good damage. But yeah, definitely the missing part is really bad. And I really wish there was like an option, kind of, where you could switch it between where it would go up and circle the map, or if you could just literally just throw it like a dart and it would just go straight where you threw it. Because there are a lot of times where I'll be playing SND, Search and Destroy, and I know a bunch of people will be camping in a building on the other team, and I'll have a hunter killer, and I'll try to throw it like through a window or doorway, and it'll end up killing me because like the hunter killer will try to go up to the sky, and yeah, it just kills me. But the damage is very good on the hunter killers. It's surprisingly good. It's, you know, even if people with flak jacket, I mean, I don't know how many times they're really going to survive it, especially if they're already hurt. Yeah, I mean, and you can really, even though it kind of circles up, if someone that is close to you or like in front of you that just came through a doorway or something, a window, doesn't have the right perk, like I think it's blind eye, then you could just literally just chuck it at them and it'll just kill them. It's great. I've done that a lot where I'll be like taking it out and a guy will run through and I'll just throw it right at him like a freaking dart and he'll be done. He'll just blow up. It'll be great. It's pretty good. You know, and hunter killers are also a little more to get than UAVs, but still very good. Definitely something that would be beneficial to have, but you could probably alter it with like a hellstorm or something, and you know, probably see similar results in terms of kills. Alright, so for lightning strike is a very good kill streak. It is. I use it every time I play League play. Basically what it is if you've never gotten it, you don't know what it is, you never played this game. Basically what it is, it's more expensive to earn than a hunter killer in UAV, and you pull up basically this little like tablet, kind of like an iPad or something, and it shows briefly where the enemies are, like a mini UAV, and this only happens once. So you're gonna see me soon pull out this lightning strike, and if I pulled it out once, it would show where the enemies are, and if I took it away, I didn't call it in, and I pulled it up again, it wouldn't show me where the enemies are. Sadly, you can't see it because I recorded this in theater, but what happens is it basically pulls up the map, and then you can see like the dots where the enemies are. It's very useful. And there are 3 basically strikes or ordnance rounds, whatever you want to call them, and you can put them in 3 separate locations. You can put them in one area. You know, it's very good, very flexible, and they're very good in damage. They kill people from a good distance. Flak jacket isn't really that great against it. And yeah, and they're pretty fast to call into. They're not like really slow or anything. Lightning strikes are definitely something, if you're playing League play, I would definitely consider you should use them. They're very good. For CTF, if they have the flag, you can just call it in and kill them. I mean, yeah, if someone's on like a big hill like Hardpoint or Dom, low kill streaks are super good. You're definitely going to want to use them. Lightning strike is super good. And all of these are pretty low, and they're not really that hard to get if you're pretty good at the game. I mean, yeah, UAVs, but like if you're just a solid player, a solid Slayer, OBJ, Anchor, whatever, any role, and if you're doing pretty well, these are not hard to get. I mean, you could probably go in and count how many times I get all 3 of these, and it's going to be at least 5 or 6 times I cycle through and get all these multiple times. I mean, they're not really hard to get. They're really beneficial to the team. I would definitely consider these 3 I'm running more support-esque rather than like a swarm or canine or something. These definitely probably benefit the team more than those. Yeah, I mean, low kill streaks, definitely underrated. Definitely something you should check out. They really help, especially if you have a 6-man or multiple guys running them. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. I hope you liked the video. Be sure to subscribe to see when I post more. You see, I just absolutely melted, kids. And I'll see you guys later. Peace!